So I know what's been on my mind a lot lately and what I've been talking about and kind of doing these journals about is our morning routine and how important that morning routine is. I'll tell you a little story about how they can get thrown off super fast and the importance of drawing yourself back in order to keep that energy levels high. So my morning routine, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I condition myself, and it's been a challenge because immediately you're thinking, God dang it, man, it's so cozy in this bed. Oh, I don't want to get up. Oh, I just want to sleep in today. So immediately you go into this negative attitude immediately. But so what I've done is I've conditioned myself to first thing in the morning, I thank God for a beautiful day, for a wonderful night's sleep. It's going to be a good day, Lord. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. So that sets my intention, my altitude right away. So this morning, instead of doing that first thing, I reached over and turned my alarm off and opened my eyes up, and I was getting ready to say something. And my daughter's curly hair standing right there looking at me very early in the morning. Hey, morning, Dad. What you doing up so early? So that first thing. So instead of giving gratitude first thing, I'm looking over her like, what are you doing up so early? So immediately my mind, it didn't go negative because I'm so happy to see her. And that was a good first thing, but it threw me off. It just threw me off a little bit. So then, of course, she wants to jump in bed and, I need to get up and get moving. I need to get my exercise in. I need to do my breathing exercise. I need to I need to do my morning routine because if I don't, I'm going to be thrown off. So she wants to snuggle. So of course, you don't get these times back. So of course we're going to snuggle a little bit. But then I made up all these excuses in my head of why I didn't need to get up and work out today. Oh, it'll be okay, man. I can hit that later on, or it's going to be all right. It's no big deal. But you know what? If I would have done that, I would have given up and forego the rest of the day. Just like, one day I'll get to that. Or I don't need to worry about my power list. I've already failed today. So I'm going to fail everything else. And it just throws you off for the rest of the day. And so what I needed to do was I knew in my mind I needed to get up and stay on my routine so I can keep my trajectory, my altitude, and my attitude, and my focus and everything in track of where it needs to be at. The first couple of minutes of the exercise, I was like, man, crap. See, I can just give it up right now and not even worry about this. And it'll be all right. I got started. But you know what? The kids were watching. They know what my routine is. And if I were to give up on that, what kind of example am I setting for them? What kind of example am I setting up for myself? By lying to myself and giving up on myself, nobody else is going to hold me accountable except for me. But I'm the most important one because I'm in control of my destiny. So I decided to get my workout in. And you know what? I felt great because of it. I felt even better because I overcame the challenge of this negative attitude saying, hey, you don't need to do that, Kirk. It'll be all right. You'll be fine. Everything's going to work out. I overcame that. And I know how difficult that is. And I know how most people, 80% of people, are going to give in to that little voice in their head that's telling them that's telling them to give up. 90% of people. And I just pulled that statistic out of my butt. So I don't know how true that is. But still, I'm feeling better because I pushed myself past that limit, because I held myself accountable, because I did exactly what I promised I was going to do. I feel way better because of it. And now I'm going to take over the rest of the day. I'm going to continue to win my day. I'm going to continue to be my best. And I'm going to continue to be a good example. And I'm going to continue to have a good attitude because I know that tomorrow is going to be another beautiful day. Again, it's setting our mornings up for success, having that routine and following through on it and not giving up on yourself. It's easy. It's easy to not do something. It's easy to not do something, but it's more rewarding when you do it. It's more rewarding when you stick to your promises that you kept to yourself or that you had to yourself. You made a promise, keep it. If you're willing to give up on the promises you made to yourself, how likely are you going to be able to keep the promises to other people? If you're lying to yourself, how easy is it going to be to lie to other people? Pay attention. Do what you're supposed to do and set yourself up for success by getting your mornings going right. And you're right, Taylor. I see a comment over there. Snuggling with your kids is super important, and that's exactly what I was thinking. But you know what? I just delayed my exercise 10 minutes. It's not that I gave up on it, but I wanted to so bad. And then you know what? Rayleigh, my daughter, got up and worked out with me. So she got up and worked out with me. And then my son came in there and started working out too. Everybody's up early in the morning. Everybody's up before 6 o'clock getting their workout in. Well, did it kind of distract me a little bit? Yeah, because they're arguing about the weights and they're arguing about doing pull-ups and everything like that. So, but again, it was time we got to spend together, and it was time that I can tell them that I didn't lie to myself and I upheld my promises that I made, and I kept my responsibilities, and I did exactly what I said I'm going to do. Hope that helps. Hope y'all have a good day, and understand we're going to be thrown challenges. We're not going to want to do things. It's okay. It's okay. How you act and how you decide to react to those negative thoughts in your mind is what elevates you and separates you from everybody else that can't put up with this stuff. So I challenge you to give it a try. Y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye, Taylor. Have a good day. See ya.